Right, I'm just starting a recording here. I'm just entering Arena Kings here on chess.com. This is week 6 arena. So this is just regular blitz this week. It was chess 960 last week. I'm only recording because I'm only planning on playing maybe 5 or 10 games, just so I'm taking part in the event. I'm not planning on playing the whole event. I might do, but I'm not planning on it. My start rating here is 2213, which is actually a personal best rating for me on chess.com in blitz, so there's every likelihood that my rating is going to plunge, which it might well do. It's normally quite a bit below this. I've just had one of those freak runs where my rating is built up. But really, this is me kind of playing at my limits, so I'm likely to crash my rating at some point. See, very strong field. There's my start rating, 2213, so I'm down here somewhere. My first game is likely to be whoever I'm next to in the list, but you never know. Let's just see how it pans out. But it's always a very strong tournament, this. I'm unlikely to play any of these really elite players because they'll be mainly playing against each other, but you might get the odd game with the low-rated title players. Might get the odd one turn up. And if it all goes wrong, it all goes wrong. It doesn't matter. But I say, maybe play 5 to 10 games, see how I feel. That's the plan. So the first game is starting, so 2214, good luck. Got black first. Yeah, I need the sound up slightly again now, just so I can hear them little pings, the moves on the board. Oh, let's check there. He plays knight up, so I'm just going to castle. Maybe just d5. He might hit the bishop and I'll trade. Let's just go d5. Plays knight up. Okay, I'm going to try and grab a pawn. That's too bold, clearly. I'm not going to worry about trying to keep that pawn. No. Knight in tempts him to this pawn up. Takes a take. Let's play it. If pawn up, I think I can push. Lose a knight, gain a knight. Oh, he just grabs the pawn anyhow. Let's just take. Where do I want my knight to go? I think I'm just going to go here. I could go here and then I can flip. Actually, I might do that. He might take with a knight though, so he hits my knight. Let's just see how he goes. Maybe pawn up's a move. Pawn up's a risky move. I'm just going to stick to my first instinct, go here. Then the knight can flip either side. Yeah, I'm just going to go this way. I can always drop the other knight back if I need to. Okay, let's hit that bishop straight away. If he takes and I take with a queen, I lose a pawn. So I think I'd better just take with the knight and maybe pawn up. Don't know how I'm going to get this bishop into play. That's a little bit of a problem. I might be better off trying to push a pawn here. Yeah, I'll challenge that knight immediately. Don't necessarily need to take the bishop. I probably will, but I don't need to. Not sure. I'll just turn my little desk fan on there. She's played rook across. I'm going to try and just gain a bit of space here. See if I can make room eventually to get the rook out. Still got the option to jump the knight across, but not sure how useful that actually is. Yeah, he's countered that. So take, pawn takes, queen up. Yeah, I'm just going to take and queen up, I think. This bishop is dead as a dodo, isn't it, though? Right now it's just useless, out of the game. She offers the queen trade. So how bold do I want to be? Tempted to go forward. Let's just go forward. I don't think I can afford to trade him with my bishop being so bogged down. I'll offer to trade this way to try and release my rook. Rook up, then maybe queen up. Unless I'm getting my queen trapped, yeah. I thought I could play this. Let's play there. Maybe he can come up. Let's go back. He plays across now. I think I can play a rook across. Queen down I will trade. And I'm going to try and push up to sack a pawn. Let's just push there. Okay, let's push another one. I think I can play a bishop up here. Oh, I've just hung the rook. Okay, that's just curtains, isn't it? Just rook down, and my only hope is to push a pawn. King up. Oh, he's just blundered his rook. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Unbelievable that I won that one. He just hung his rook. Silly blunder. Oh, we're playing Road to GM3000. I actually beat him a couple of weeks ago. But I was rather fortunate. He outplayed me and he just blundered the position. For 22.15, good luck. Very good streamer. Strong player at our level. Probably slightly stronger than me if I'm being fair. Will usually rate above me. Actually, let's just drop the bishop back there. So he comes forward. Okay, I'm going to take up the gamble. No, I can't really go forward with this coming. So I think I have to drop back. I think that's kind of forced. So let's just play pawn up and pawn up. Rook across. Okay, take. Got to be very careful here. I don't want to end up getting too offside. Okay, I'll take. Let's play knight across, maybe rook across. Maybe knight forward. Let's come back. Okay, I'm going to trade the rook and then try and pop the knight back or king in. There's nowhere else for my knight to go, so I might as well put it here. It's not coming this side. He's pushed. I'm going to bring the king across. I might have to trade here. You can see he's a quick player as well, so I'm getting a little low on time. Okay, I'm going to challenge this pawn now. So we're threatening a check to grab a pawn. Can I get to this other side? I'm not sure I can. I'd like pawn up, but am I blundering? Possibly. Let's just drop the knight back. Okay, let's push. Ooh, I have blundered. Unbelievable that I've blundered that. Unbelievable that I've just hung a free pawn. Terrible. Okay, I might as well push now. I've got nothing to lose now, have I? Game's kinda lost. Let's just push. So knight across. Oh, he takes. Knight across. So again, I'm threatening a check to potentially take. He'll have to go across. He's pushed. So check across, check. Yeah, there's nothing I can do because I'm just outpowered everywhere, aren't I? Let's drop the knight back. I'm just outpowered everywhere. He's got pawns on both flanks, so I don't think I can actually stop them. Okay, let's push. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this one by one pawn, I think. Can I get away with taking allow a check? I don't think so, but if I take with a knight, he pushes, I can grab a pawn, but this is just going to decide the game, isn't it? Must do. Can I risk that? I'm just going to take. Objective is to sack the knight for the pawn. That's all I'm aiming to try and do. Or bump the knight back and the king back to the corner, then it's a draw. Okay, I've obviously got to try and look for a move like this. Have to try and get myself back. Okay, across. Let's play king up. That's a really good move. Yeah, I'm just lost here now. Can I just get that pawn? Is it possible? If I just get that pawn... Unbelievable that I fluffed this. Oh god, I got checkmated after all that. I checkmated myself. Unbelievable. Stonewall draw and I managed to checkmate myself. Well done, he did well to finish that, didn't he? Oh, we're playing a 2500 feet in Master, so big step up here, but good luck. Okay, plays a Reti. Let's just play a pawn up. Okay, he goes an attacking line. I'll just play a bishop up there. Just prepared a castle, that's all I'm trying to do. I think I had this position against Chess Queen, I think. A couple of seasons back. Yeah, let's castle first. Okay, now I need to take. A bishop up. He's gone back. So is pawn up really a move? Knight takes. Let's just play it. I don't think I can really keep that pawn. He's got 4 pieces attacking, 3 defend it. I'm going to look for a move like this. So let's take. So bishop up. Lose a bishop, gain a queen. Yeah, let's play a bishop up. Let's take. If he takes, I can take with a check, but I can't actually take his bishop back. But I might have a queen check to take. Oh, he takes the rook. Yeah, let's just take and take. So I've just lost an exchange there, but again, I have to try and push it. I can't trade the rook, of course. Rook comes off and it's essentially an automatic loss, isn't it? So let's just push. Yeah, that's what I meant. Rook comes off, has to be a loss. Got to play rook up there. And I've got to try and push a pawn, but it should be a loss here, but it's just the fun of the game, enjoying the experience, got nothing to lose. I really want to push there, but he just takes, I take, he takes. I think I have to push. I might as well push a pawn here as well at some point. I just mustn't make the mistake of getting two rooks on these files and then getting my bishop pinned. Okay, there is bishop up, but I guess he goes here. I'm just going to play a gentle move, give my king a square. Maybe rook across might be an idea. Okay, let's get behind the pawn, then maybe bishop up. So he's played rook across. Let's play bishop up. In reality, there's not really anything I can do here and all that, but you gotta try. Okay, I'll trade. Bishop up. All I can do is essentially sit and hold here. Unless I trick him somehow, but that's not that likely, is it? Not that likely. Okay, I'll offer him a draw. I don't think he'll take it, but I'll offer it. I've blundered now, allowing the rook in, yes. Just gone and fluffed it. Oh my goodness, how the heck have I fluffed this? How the heck have I fluffed this? Yeah, it's just lost now. Nothing at all here now. I can sack the bishop for a pawn, obviously, but there's no way to challenge the rook's supremacy, is there? Clearly I have to take and take. I'll just give him that one. Just get on with another game. It's good fun, that. Oh, Hammer's playing. Very good. Don't know if them standings here are actually up to date or not. I'll play another title player. 2263. Good luck. Let's just push. Let's go b4. He pushes. Let's go b5. I think taking is okay, but you don't have to. It's just whether I want to open it up or not. I'm just going to play d3 and g3, I think. Oh, he's going e5. Might be worth sacking a pawn. I won't do it yet. I'm going to play g3 and see if he really closes it off. Let's make sure I can castle. Knight up. I think it might be worth trying to sack there, but let's play a knight up for now and hit the bishop. If he drops the bishop back, I grab the pawn. He's pushed up. Okay, let's just take. Now I can go knight this way or this way. Must be right to drop back this way, I think. Obviously, maybe pawn up, but it feels like a wasted move because he's just going to play this, which I'm thinking of sacking the pawn. I think he can blockade that whatever though. I'm just going to prepare bishop up. Just got to wait for this little storm coming. I'm going to play f3, a very unusual move, but I'm going to try and reinforce this. I might even sack the knight at some point, but probably need to come across. Let's play queen up, guard the pawn so I can maybe try and push at some point. A rook across, make room for the knight to drop back. Oh, he's allowed me to push. Let's plop the knight in then. Let's take and take. Okay, let's take. Okay, let's push and hit the rook. How the heck do I get my pieces into play now? I've got to move a rook back, and I've got to play something like this, but I need an awful lot of moves, don't I? Awful lot of moves. Let's bring the queen round. Knight in, I'll just take, obviously, nothing else I can do. That knight in is now a bit of a problem. So I'm going to play a rook up. Knight down, bishop takes, and then try and get queen across. I probably should have played this earlier. I'm going to play here and prepare a sack to try and push. So I'm preparing to take some push. I feel like I'm kind of lost, so I'm going to play it. Knight in now, so queen across. Just drop back. Let's push. Queen back. I made a mistake there. I should have took the pawn while I could. Just play a rook up. Okay, let's take. Oh, he's just on his queen. Oh god, the clock. I'm still lost because of the clock. My queen covers the corner square, I've seen that. Unbelievable that I can't win this. Truly unbelievable. Must not pre-move here. He could play a silly move like this. I know I'm lost. I do not believe it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. A really easy win, wasn't it? That is truly spectacular not to win that. Right, 2288 is that? Good luck. Just drop back. Okay, let's take. Hit the bishop. Go with the bishop and just drop back, I guess. Bishop up, what's he trying to do there? I could go forward, but then if he pushes, take. Kind of asking for trouble. I'm just going to drop back. Okay, let's play a queen up. He's a little bit warm as soon as I turn the fan off. He's played up, so I'll just drop the queen back. Let's push the pawn. just take. Okay, let's take again. Let's play up and hit the pawn. Okay, let's double up and try and get behind maybe. He comes forward. Let's just play a rook up there. Maybe bishop back. Okay, bishop back. This is where I have to be ultra careful, but if he comes too forward he might hang a back rank mate. Let's check. Okay. I mean, I can obviously step up, so do I run? No, I'm going to just go after this one. I don't see how I actually get back. I should have pushed that pawn actually so I could play a rook back. Careless of me there. Bit careless there. Obviously I'm trying to collect this pawn because this pawn is more advanced. So let's take. Let's check. Take. Well, that pawn is guarded, so I can just run now. My rook guards this now. Let's play a rook here, threatening to push up. Now here, threatening to push up. You've got to be kidding me. Has he survived this? So take, he takes, I take, he takes, I get behind. I think I have to play this. Okay, just push. Rook up. Let's push. How the heck I've blundered these endgames, I have no idea, but it's not good, is it? I'm going to try and push this pawn again when I can. Like now. I think he's come too far forward. I think he's blundered it again. This has to be winning, has to be. He has to deal with the immediate, in the immediate. Yeah, let's make absolutely certain it's protected. By the time he gets a rook round here, I can just push surely. If rook comes right down, I push this pawn. I'm threatening to promote with a queen. If he goes there, I just queen immediately. He's doing the right thing using time, though. That's what time is for. He can't use too much time because he could have flagged me. He's doing the kind of the right thing in a way, trying to find the right move. Unless he's just deliberately running a clock. Let's just queen. Yeah, if he hadn't have run too much time down there, he might well have done it, mightn't he? With 22.14, a new PB. H3 Enrique, 2074, good luck. Another National Master we've played before in Arena Kings. I think we've played 3 or 4 games, I can't remember exactly. I know we've played in previous Arena Kings a few times. But yeah, 22.14, a new personal best rating. Very good. Okay, he's gone a very bold line. Still just going to castle. What's he trying to achieve with the knight down there? Just kick the knight. Just push. Take. I'm going to try and gain space here, see if he immediately counters it or not. If he lets me push, I'm pushing the pawn. Bishop up is a potential move to challenge his bishop, but I'm just going to push. Threaten to even push again. Okay, I'll take, and of course he can push and hit the rook. He doesn't, or not yet anyhow. I'm just going to drop the rook back just so I don't forget about it. Pawn up is a natural move, but he's got this, so I think I should play pawn up here. Maybe this, but I'd like to trade some pieces off before I close the centre if possible. Might not be possible, but desirable. Knight up, does that kind of just invite trouble? Maybe, but I've got knight across to hit the bishop. Or knight back. Okay, I'm not getting anywhere there, am I? So I might as well drop the knight back and prepare these. So I'm just going to push here now. Aware again I'm potentially letting him in, but... Oh, he's trying to discover on my pawn. Not necessarily the end of the world. Let's take... Not necessarily disastrous if I lose that one. Oh, I nearly moved up there. Can't do that. Let's play knight up and hit the pawn. If he takes, I'll take with a bishop. He has to guard his pawn. Okay, let's get rid of that bishop. Right, let's take the bishop. So he goes with the knight. So I'm going to push on the other side. Again, he can grab a pawn. It's not the end of the world, as I say. I'm simplifying the position, open it up ever so slightly. I'll take. Which is he going to take with? He goes with the queen. I'm going to push the pawn, then try and open things up. Whoa, now that's a bold move. That I didn't expect. Let's play across and hit the queen and pawn. I don't think a bishop sack is playable, but can I sack here and get in? Doubt it. Doubt it, but there's got to be something. There's got to be something, but I just don't see it. I'm just going to sack that pawn, try and deflect a piece of his to go after it. I'm really tempted to take. It's just too tempting, but probably a big mistake. But his knight's very active, my bishop isn't. So try and close this bit down. Then we work on a weakness here potentially. I don't think you can take this way and give the pawn up. Let's play rook up, hit the pawn. Maybe even queen right to the corner here. The problem here is if he gets his queen and bishop coordinated, I don't really have much, do I? So bishop's gone back. So knight up is a move, but it's not achieving a great deal. Let's just play a queen across. Okay, plays up. Let's play a queen up then. Okay, I'm just going to take. I might be blundering a checkmate somewhere, of course, in a position like this. Whoa, he just hung a rook. Well, if I check, let's just get the queen off because I don't see the checkmate. Let's go after that pawn. go behind this one. Okay, he's given me a pawn. Oh god, he's nearly flagging me. I'm nearly flagging again. I didn't realise the time. Rook across, then rook across. Otherwise pawn up. Oh, I've blundered a stalemate. Blundered a stalemate, but at least I didn't lose. That was very low on time, wasn't it? 1963, good luck. He goes back. You can take or you can ignore that. I'll just take. Let's play c5. I might take a quick break after this game, just like 30 seconds or something, or a minute. Just a quick rest. Let's shuffle that over a little. What do they do? They give you 30 seconds to make a move. They must have said that in Arena Kings. Let's play knight up, queen up. Let's just play bishop up. I can take if he takes, but I'm lining up a potential somewhere. Let's take. Okay, let's play knight up. If he takes, obviously I take the queen. I'll take the bishop. So bishop up, pawn down, takes. Well, it must be playable just to take with a pawn if nothing else. But I'm going to isolate a pawn and try and castle. Not necessarily going to win any material, but... hold on, he's allowed maybe knight up there. Careless, so I've allowed him to stop me castling, but I can push and hit the knight and the rook. Oh, he's on his queen. I'll take luck when it comes along. Take a bit of luck when it comes along. 1960, and I only got 3 points for beating him. That's ridiculous. Right, 2477, good luck. So a big step up rating wise here, but these are the games that you want. No need to play too crazy fast. It is blitz, not bullet. He comes forward. I'll just play queen up. Maybe knight up. Let's go with the pawn. Okay, I'm going to take and rook across. Okay, let's play knight in. Hold on, I could take with the rook actually there. That's not unreasonable. Let's go with the rook. Oh god, that's why it's unreasonable. That's a terrible clanging blunder, isn't it? That's why it was unreasonable. Let's drop back and bishop up, bishop up. I don't know why he's playing so crazy fast. Pawn up, bishop up. I'm going to push and trade the bishop there. Oh. I just blundered an exchange back in the fancy way I have. Yeah, I just completely missed that, didn't I? So I'm just finished now. Clearly the queens cannot be traded or it's an automatic loss. Oh, I just missed that. Yeah, I don't know why I'm even playing on this game, to be honest. Well, that's a false move, it's the only legal move. Ah, he's tricked me here. Well done, get on with the next game, but nothing to lose when you're playing far stronger players. Look at that, a 600 first, if that's an accurate standing. 2125, good luck. Okay, he plays a bit of a crazy opening, but I don't mind that. Oops. Take the bishop. Why he played such nuts like that, who knows? Just crazy. Yeah, I think they've set it so you get 30 seconds to make a move. You can't think for too long. It'll stop players running like 2.5 minutes down on the clock deliberately or something like that. I wonder if some of the elite players have found that. Yeah, he waits right to the end then makes a move. Let's just go c4. There's no harm in playing on because I might blunder back. I've got maybe knight up here now, but lose a bishop, gain a rook. Yeah, he just resigns. 2217, a new personal best rating for me again, excellent. Road to GM again, good luck. He beat me earlier, didn't he, in that corner checkmate when I should have held on for a draw. Back, bishop up. Okay, no need to be playing a little bit too silly. Crazy fast. Just drop back. I can always push if he pushes, I think. Otherwise, I don't think I can take. But if I push, then he gets this, so I think I'm going to have to take there. So I can obviously check and grab unless he blocks and trades queens. So I think I should at least try. Trade the queens if he goes back, but otherwise hit the knight. So I don't care when I'm playing title players. If it goes right, it goes wrong. It's always good fun trying to challenge title players. It doesn't matter what the rating is. Every title player is an elite player. Play knight up and hit the pawn. Threatening to take with tempo on the queen. Again, he could just push. That's what he's done. So I've still got knight up. A bit dicey. Oh, actually I don't have knight up. Takes, takes, takes. And I can't take back, and it's a piece, isn't it? That's a slight little hiccup. I'm going to play here and hit the bishop. If he takes, I think I can take now, but I've definitely misplayed this one. There's going to be some discoveries here he's got. There's going to be something here. Yeah, he just has to find the move. I've really made a horlicks of this one. Not to worry though, these things happen. I mean, f6 would be a good move if I could get it in, but he's still got a great position even if I do get it in, hasn't he? Now it hasn't given him any countdown as to make a move within so many seconds, has it? So I wonder if some players have been disconnecting then. So can I take here? Hold on, what's wrong with taking the bishop? He takes a sidestep, he takes a takes. I think I can just take that. If he takes, I just take, right? Not sure which one. I think I just take this way. Then he could play queen takes 2 rooks, but I think that would be good for me. You'd have a rook hanging at the end. I won't pre-move, but I think rook takes is the right one. If he queens, I can't take the queen, but I can take back here. Again, he's doing the right thing. This is what you've got 3 minutes for. But yeah, notice now it's not giving him a countdown to say you have to make a move within so many seconds. I'm just going to take the knight there. Okay, he can take back, which he's done, but now I've got knight up maybe. Then I'll lose my bishop. Oh, if I go back there, he takes. The knight up's not playable. I'm going to give him the bishop back. If he takes the queen, I'm trading, then grabbing the pawn. Oh, gold. Let's hit the bishop. Let's push. Very difficult position to hold. Oh, he's hung his rook. He could have played rook takes pawn and guarded the bishop. He just hung the rook. 22-24, another new personal best. Excellent. 21-28, good luck. Just play up and try and remove his defending bishop here. Simply trade it and then queen back to d2 is a potential. Let's push. Okay, I'm just going to take. We'll just go up e3 rather than e4. And bishop up. Just preparing to castle. Okay, if bishop down, I've got bishop up. Sorry. Well, that's the idea anyhow. Could easily be blundering something, of course. He might play f5 and just go all in immediately. But I've reserved the right to castle the other side. I'm going to actually do that. I'm going to go that side. I don't care if he takes, gets an exchange. Takes a lot of sting out of his attack potentially and gives me a chance to try and counter. Must be right to try and blockade there. And now try and push. He's got to blast the whole position up, and he might well do, so he might make it work. So I'm going to push. If he pushes knight in, I don't care if I have to go here and sack. So let him take. Whoa, he just pushes. Okay, let's take. I can just take there. He hangs a check if he takes back. I'm going to play up and try and plant the bishop here. Oh, tell me I've not just blundered it. And I can't even play here to blockade him. To get the pin. Unbelievable. Yeah, this is an automatic loss now. Just blundered this one. Horrendous. So you've got to guard the rook and then up. Nothing now. Oh, he's walked into a pin. Unbelievable. He's still actually comfortably won though. He's comfortably winning here because of the two rooks. So I have to just try any random move I can find to get through somehow. Let's push. Check. King up. Oh god, I've gone and blundered it straight back. Just blundered it straight back. Unbelievable. Unbelievable that I blundered that straight back, wasn't it? He blundered and I blundered it straight back, but not to worry. We're playing a FIDE Master 2-4-43, good luck. So again, a big step up rating wise. Nothing to lose here again, just enjoy the experience, that's what it's about. Play across, hit the pawn. You're really playing e6 here, trying to stop by playing e6. Bishop up. I'm just going to play c5 and e6 I think. Then maybe knight up. Hit the pawn, so I'll take this one. Okay, let's see if he's going to give up his bishop. The light squared bishop, I mean. Okay, he does. So we'll pin the knight. Let's play knight up, bishop up. Again, if knight check, just take. Just castle. All I'm trying to do is castle now. Nothing else. But obviously the check does hit everything, so I have to castle. Again, if he comes in, I'll take. Okay, I'll just hit the knight there. Again, knight down, I'll still take. Ever so slightly dicey position though. Maybe knight back to challenge this knight. Queen up, I think, runs into this, so a slight problem. Every which way you look at it. Can I play pawn up here? What's wrong with that? Takes, takes, bishop takes. Something getting overloaded. I don't quite see it. Just play knight back and hit the knight. Okay. Let's just look to trade. You can obviously push the pawn. I can maybe grab the queen and shift the bishop, but I'm definitely being outplayed here. Let's just hit the rook. There's a pawn up. I guess I have to push there. Knight takes, I'm going to have to take. His pawns are going to storm through. I can't realistically stop them anyhow, can I? But it's good fun playing the game through though. Yeah, he's pushed the pawn. Okay, let's play rook across to hit the pawn then. Maybe the other rook across here. Let's play rook across. Take. I don't actually see how I break through. I'm going to push there. Very, very risky move. If king up, I can take the pawn. Now I guess bishop back is kind of forced. So rook up is maybe a target, but what does it achieve? I'm not sure it achieves anything. Let's play pawn forward. Okay, I'm going to try and bring my king up. Still bring the king up, look to push. Let's just hit the knight. If rook across, bishop takes, maybe. Oh, take the knight and then bishop takes. Obviously I'm trying to push this pawn as well, but just see what he does. I can't pre-move anything at all. He's got lots and lots of options, so he's played bishop forward so I can take and grab a pawn. Okay, I'm going to do that. Let's check. But take and hit the 2. Take. Play rook down, I'm threatening to grab a pawn. Again, I can't pre-move here because he doesn't obviously have to take. Wow, salvage the draw. Wow, excellent, very good. Well, I've got another personal best. I actually got +5 just for a draw. 22.19. No, I've hit 22.24, haven't I? I think I've hit 22.24. Right, 2024, good luck. It's saying a bit much though, isn't it, when I'm playing a 2000, and that's like one of the weakest players I've played in the event. It's saying an awful lot. How crazy strong these events are. Let's just go up 1 rather than 2. Okay, now I'll take probably the E pawn. He goes with a C pawn, keep it symmetrical, why not? Prepare the push at the right moment. I'm going to try and get the bishop traded. Okay, let's still play bishop up, maybe pawn up. Oh, well that gives me kind of knight in with a tempo, but it doesn't really do anything, does it? Or does it? I'm just going to take. I'll go forward with tempo, solidify knight, and I'll just trade. Then try and edge forward, or maybe push first. Now, can I risk going forward is a question. Can I risk something like this? It's actually not a brilliant position I've got here. I'm going to give him a pawn to get rid of his dangerous bishop and simplify the position. Because obviously he'll win that pawn back if he trades. Not immediately, but he'll win it back. So he just stepped across. Well, let's play queen over, rook across maybe, or maybe pawn up. Actually, let's play knight across to guard the knight. I'm going to push the pawn while I can. I might not get another chance. Try and push it again. But I really need to play this to try and give my king an extra emergency square. Or I go back to the plan. Sack the pawn. Let's just push. Okay, he pushes. Oh, he's hit my 2 rooks. I just didn't even see it. Okay, well I have to take then. I simply didn't see that. Very, very, very well done. Let's hit the rook. Oh, he's giving me a rook. He just went a bit quick. Now he's maybe hanging a back rank here. He's got to be careful. Where does he go? Where does he go? Wow. 2023, yeah, excellent. Okay, I'll give myself 30-second rest and then I'll play another game. I'll just have a look at what some of the standings are like, but I'm not sure if these standings are actually up to date or accurate or whatever. Just click my little cooling fan off there. Oh, there's Hikaru, 11 out of 12, but are these up to date? Hey, look, an 1100, 14 out of 15. Can you really do that at that rating? A 600, 10 out of 13. Let's hope these are all legit. Let's hope they are. Very, very difficult event. Very difficult though for everybody. Well, let's play another game. I need to start having slight breaks between games though. So 2, 4, 3, 5, good luck. But again, I've got nothing to lose playing players at this level. Just the good fun of taking part and trying. You can relax and chill out for these. Okay, very bold. Transpose as though we've played this already. Let's play knight up. Again, we played this up with it. Road to GM, I think we played this against. Let's go e6. Okay, let's take. I'm going to play c6 as well, because he's just going to blast everything open, isn't he? If he takes, I'll go with the knight, I think, though, rather than the pawn. The pawn's more principled, I guess, but I'm going to take. Let's pin the knight and I can maybe trade my bishop. That's not doing a great deal if I need to. He's played bishop up. Okay, let's get the knight into play, maybe forward, maybe across. So knight up, bishop takes, pawn takes. Doesn't feel that good. So knight across, he moves his bishop somewhere. I still can't take. Let's just play rook across then. Oh, I've just hung a pawn. Why did I do that? He just gets a free pawn. Let's take, knight up. I suppose at least if he takes, I can take back. So let's just play pawn up, so I'm not hanging that pawn now. I can always drop the knight back. What else have I got? I don't really want the queen on this side of the board. The attack's coming here on the left. Maybe rook across, but he can always push. It's awkward. Knight back here, then if he pushes I've got tempo on the queen. Yeah, he's going all in. He's going all in. Okay, I need knight back. I need to be able to try and do something defensive, I think. So pushes, knight up, and then try and work out a plan. Now I didn't expect him to go there, so I guess I have to go here. It's kind of forced. He's still going to look at this. Knight up. Maybe I might just trade, but again it's very dangerous. I did that in a game earlier as well, didn't I? Gave up the diagonal bishop, which is extremely dangerous to do. So I can obviously take knight up, or I can just plop the knight up. I'm going to take before I get my bishop completely bogged in. Trade the rooks if he takes with the rook. Go to the pawn. So play knight up and hit the queen. I'm going to go across and hit the bishop here. Okay, so can we target this? Yeah, I've given him that very dangerous diagonal, which isn't brilliant. Let's play queen up. Rook across. Rather obvious move that I should have just expected. Why did I waste a move just giving him tempo there? Yeah, I've completely mucked this one up. Maybe one of the rooks across here. Let's just push up there. I don't think he'll take, but I want to play a rook across here. So I'll pre-move to take with the pawn. Could I take with the rook and give up the rook for bishop? Is that an option? Got to consider it. Oh, he does take. Yeah, I'm going to go with the rook and then maybe give up the rook for bishop. It's too dangerous a diagonal. Too dangerous. Again, rook across I'd like, but he's going to take at some point. Let's play rook across and try and trade a set of rooks. He's played up. I'll trade one. I'm going to take and take. Hit the pawn. King's got a square, but not a good square. But at least it's a square. So we're threatening a pawn, we're threatening a check. Let's just see what he's got. 30 seconds always bags of time for a 2400, isn't it? Any elite player, it's bags of time that. So he's played rook forward. So have I got knight across and take? He wants me to take. I'm not going to blunder that. So I'm going to threaten to take now because there was a check. So now I'm threatening to grab a pawn. He's gone back. Now I can take. Queen wanders off. I can take here, right? Done it. Managed to flag a 2400. Now that is a new personal best. 22:35. Oh my goodness. Might be time for me to stop this because it's gone so much better than expected, but I've played an hour and a bit. I don't think I want to play anymore. Unbelievable. Where am I? 18 points I've got. It shows how tough it is. I'm miles down the standings. 18 points, and again, one of my best performances ever, but I don't think I'm going to play the whole event. I'm down here somewhere, 144th. It says it's not quite catching up to the scroll there. But I'm not going to ride my luck and play anymore. I think I'm going to stop there. So that's gone really, really well.